Breaking news, we have new video of former Olympic snowboarder and fugitive Ryan Wedding in FBI custody. This was the moment that agents escorted the 44-year-old Canadian off a plane after a touchdown in Southern California this morning. Wedding, who's accused of running a drug empire, was taken into custody last night in Mexico. He was believed to be hiding in the country for more than a decade. It landed him on the FBI's top 10 most wanted fugitives list.
And just to tell you how bad of a guy Ryan Wedding is, he went from an Olympic snowboarder to the largest narco trafficker in modern times. He is a modern day El Chapo. He is a modern day Pablo Escobar. And he thought he could evade justice. But these brave men and women put together a prosecution package, put together an investigative package, put together an operation strategy. And here we are today, bringing him to justice.
Let's go live now to CBS News senior coordinating producer Anna Schecter. Anna, what else can you tell us about this arrest?
Well, this is really the culmination of a massive effort. He is allegedly the mastermind of this ring, but there were more than 10 others charged as part of this ring back in November, other Canadians and a couple of Colombians. So what was going on was the cocaine was coming from Colombia, going through Mexico up into California and other states in the U.S., as well as to Canada. And so he allegedly became a very powerful and rich man. He engaged in witness intimidation tactics, including murder. So these are very serious charges that he's going to face. And of course, we're looking out for an updated indictment and an arraignment hearing date, and the U.S. justice system, the legal system, is going to proceed apace, as it always does with all of these cases.
Now, Anna, we know Ryan is Canadian, and in this case like this, or cases like this, do we know why the U.S. is taking the lead here? I mean, he's charged with doing crimes in Canada as well.
Well, this is a great question. So back in 2002, he was an Olympian for Canada. He was an Olympic snowboarder, and I think he got 24th. He wasn't a gold medalist or anything, but he made his way to Mexico, and the U.S. government and the DEA has their arms in Mexico. They are always looking to block the flow of drugs. So many come over the Mexican border into the United States. And of course, as we report in communities around the country, it ravages these communities. So it's not surprising that the DEA would have looked at this ring. They don't only charge Americans, of course, but you're right, the Canadians probably helped. They want a piece of this. In fact, there was a Canadian official who flew down to Southern California and was present at that presser today. But of course, it was FBI Director Kash Patel who led the conference, and the FBI's LA field office chief who also spoke. So the FBI has a lot more resources. This is a massive operation, and they clearly were focused on this ring, and he was the drug kingpin. And, you know, they identified a good story. They know a good story when they see one, because last May he was added to the 10 most wanted list, and the reward was upped to $15 million. That is a huge amount of money for anyone, and I would definitely say more than for most that the FBI is looking for.
It'll be fascinating to watch this case unfold. Anna Schecter, thank you so much.
Absolutely.